My name is Mestre Barrão. I'm the leader of Grupo Capoeira. I'd like to introduce some of the instructors of the Grupo. This is Zen Birimbau, Instrutor Birimbau. This is Lelo, Monitor Barrãozinho. We're going to do some stretches before you showing the movements. That's going to help you to do the Capoeira movements. This is going to be the first one, okay? So put your hand up and then go down. It's going to help you to stretch these muscles here. So help you to do the esquiva. We're going to show you later the esquiva lateral. Okay, up to another side. You can go right around 10 seconds, okay, for each side. Okay. So now you go up here, okay. To do some stretch in the arms, okay? Let's go down here. You can hold around 10 seconds, okay? Let it go down and go to side. Down. Okay, now your right arm's up. Let's pull around 10 seconds. Okay, down. Good side. Down. Now we're gonna do the hips stretch. Gonna help you to do the turning kicks. Okay, step, turn your face, come back. Step, turn your face, come back. One more time. Step, turn your face and your hips, come back parallel. Step again, turn your face, come back parallel. Okay? So now we're gonna do that one here. Turn this way, okay? Down. It's gonna help you to do a esquiva de frente, where we're gonna show you after. Okay? Hips down and move a little bit. It's gonna help you to stretch this muscle here. It's gonna help to do a esquiva de frente. Okay, up to the side, turn around, and hand down, stretch. Okay, around 10 seconds. Okay, up. Okay, now we're gonna do this one here. Down, stretch, or just down. Okay, around 10 seconds. Okay, up. Okay, now down to help to stretch these muscles here. Okay, stay down. This is gonna help you a lot to do the kick, side kick. Okay, so up. You can go like 2 or 3 times, around 10 seconds. Down. Up. When you go up and just go down, put your hat to your right knee. Up. Going to your left knee. Up. Okay, just close your legs slowly. Okay, and down. And stretch back. And down. Loose. Back. Tres. Back. Okay, you can do like 10 times like that. Okay? Let's do some more stretch. Okay, now put your hand, let's stretch our necks. Okay, down here. Okay, down, another side. Down. Okay, so just pull down. You can do around 10 seconds. Okay, just turn. turn your neck, keep and turn. Okay, it's very good. Make sure you map and do the strat before you do the movements. Now, we're going to introduce to you the ginga. Ginga is the basic movement for capoeira. That's the more important movement. Before you learn how to do the attack or skate, it's important to learn the ginga because all the movements come from the ginga. If your ginga is wrong, all your movements are going to be wrong too. So now, it's going down to cadeira. Okay, and you start the ginga with your right legs. Keep your front legs bend. Okay, both legs and the back leg too. So you can back parallel, keep your hands. Don't drop your hand down before you switch another legs. Okay? For that, you come back parallel. Keep your hand. Now keep in ginga. So the cadeira help you to keep your body low. So when you're low, you can keep your knee bent. So your hand below your chin. So make sure you don't cross your legs. Okay? So don't let, if you cross your leg, you can lose your balance, right? So if you do that, you can lose your balance. So keep in ginga. So now, we're going to show you in another angle. Make sure your front leg is bent. This is very important. Don't drop your hands. Keep your hand in front of your face. Below your chin. Okay, let's continue. Now we're going to show you the ginga with passagem. The passagens help you to move around and create a more situation to the game of capoeira. Okay, so now we start the ginga. 3 ginga. Step back. Step to the left, back to the right. Step to the right, back to the left. Okay, Step. Okay, step. 1. Okay, make sure you step light. Okay, a little jump. Keep your hand. Okay, keep your hand in the front. Don't cross your leg. Lift up and down. Soon you step. Look, soon you step straight to the ginga. One more time. See? 3 ginga. Back to parallel. Step. See? A hand, so you don't cross your leg, right? So you keep your hand in front of your face. You step parallel. Right? So don't drop your hands. You see them, instrutor berimbau. He keep his hand up to his face. If you see Barronzinho, the same thing. So he don't cross his leg when he ginga, and he keep his front leg down. It's very important. The step always come from parallel. Okay, no step. Don't do the step with when your leg is back. Just do the step when your leg is parallel. Okay. Now we're going to continue with the passagem. Now we're going to do the passagem de frente. So the front with your front legs. You go 3 ginga and step with your front legs and finish the movement parallel. So I'm going to show you right now. Three, front leg, step, keep your hand parallel. 2, 3, front leg, step, parallel. You move your hands when you step. Front, step, parallel. It's important, turn your body and go. Back, turn your body, keep your hand parallel. It's important this hands to be in the front. To push your opponent's back. Okay? Front, turn, step, go. Okay, now I'm gonna show the movement by myself. I wanna make clear, I wanna make sure you understand. So we're gonna show very slowly to make you understand better. So always start the ginga from cadeira. Okay, when you go back to the ginga, your front leg, step, and go parallel. And ginga. It's front leg, you put your weight to the back. Hands, make sure your hands there. And parallel, and ginga. Okay? Put your weight to the back and turn your body. Step. Parallel, and ginga. Okay? One more time, when you turn, keep the right hand, come to the front. Right? So, but you step right away. And parallel, and ginga. Okay? Let's continue. We're going to do all together. Okay, let's continue with another movement. Now, we're going to show the escape movements called the esquivas. Okay, the first esquiva we're going to show you called esquiva lateral. Okay, started from the ginga to ginga. 1, 2, finish parallel and going. And back. 1, 2, back, down, and 1, 2, parallel, down. Make sure you keep your hand up. Okay. 1, 2, parallel, down. 1, 2, finish parallel and go down. Okay. So now I want to show you by myself to make you understand better. Okay? So from the ginga, you go 1, back, 2, when you parallel, and down. Make sure your head down, your arms up. Up to ginga, 1, 2, parallel, and down. Keep your head down. Up, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay? Let's do together. 1, 2. continue with another esquiva. Now we're gonna show you esquiva de frente. Okay, two ginga and esquiva de frente. Go down. Make sure your head to the side. Keep your head to the side, your hand in the front. Back. Back. Bend your back leg and keep your head to the side, hand to the front. And back. Okay. So every time you go to the esquiva, your head going to the side. Okay? Make sure your hands in that position here. Not put like that. It's like that. Okay? Back. And down. Okay, now we're gonna show in different angle. You make sure you put your hands in the floor, not use your fingers. Okay, hand to the side, not to the front. Okay, your back leg is still a little bit bent. Yeah. You keep your hand in front of your face and put your head down. Okay? If you see the legs of instrutor berimbau, the back is bent, right? So see here, monitor barrãozinho, the hand is straight to the face, in the front of his face, not dropping your hand down. Okay, it's very good. Let's continue with another esquiva. Now we're gonna do this esquiva agachada. 3 ginga and esquiva. Start from the ginga, cadeira, 3 ginga. Turn. 2, 3, turn. Back. 1, 2, 3, turn. Back. Turn. Back. See? It's important to keep your hand in front of the face. Okay? Ginga, turn. See? Keep your hand straight. Make sure you bend your both legs. Move. You go front, turn. If you see here, his hands in the front of his face. Okay? It's important to cover your face. Escape, put your hands on the Okay, let's do it in different angle to make you understand better. Okay, let's continue. So now we're gonna do the esquiva diagonal. 3 ginga and esquiva. Paralelo. Back leg to the front. Back. movement. It's important to keep your front legs bent. When you step, make sure you bend your head. Three ginga, back leg step in. Make sure your front leg, the front feet is turned to the side. In, see, the feet and your back feet, keep it straight, right? So step in, okay? So let's show one more time. I'm gonna show the details. See, if you look at the feet, the front feet is turned to the side. The back feet, they point on the front. See, the arms cover the face. Okay, let's continue with another movement. Now we're gonna do this movement. It's called resistência lateral. 3 ginga straight to resistência. Starting down to the ginga. 1, 2, 3. Down, up. 2, 3. Down, up. 1, 2, 3. Parallel. Turn. Hand. Back. 2, 3. Front. Turn. Keep your hand to the front. 3. Parallel. Up. Ginga. You see it? Go parallel straight down. Up. Ginga. 3. Down. Make sure your front leg is bent. 1, 2, 3. Sit down. So you keep elbow. Protect your face, your legs. You bend the knee and bend your front legs. Okay? So that is important. Keep your balance. It's very important from this leg here to your right arms. Okay? And your left, cover your face. Okay? Let's continue with another movement. Now we're going to show you the resistência de frente with rolê. Rolê is a escape movement. We're going to do 2 ginga and the resistência with rolê. Look between the legs when you do the movement. Down, look, parallel, ginga. So see the movements. Go down. And now, so the front leg, you bend the front leg. 1, 2, straight down, hold it. 1, 2. See, if you look, you see the elbow protect the face, head to the side, the feet point to the side. It's important too, your hand, you have to point to the side because that's where you balance. They help you balance. If you point to the front, your hands, if you point your hand to the front, the opponents, you're not going to have a balance, right? So the balance is to the side. So make your base strong. Now they're going to do rolê and look between the legs. Look between the legs and finish. That's good. Let's continue with another movement. Now we're going to do the movements called AU. The AU is a very important movement. Like they usually introduce the game with that movement. Okay? 3 ginga from cadeira. 2, 3, parallel. Put your hand down. Finish parallel and ginga. 3, parallel. Left first. Go up. Parallel. 1, 2, 3. If you go to the right, put your right hand first. Go over left. Finish. 2, 3, parallel, body down. Okay, so now you're gonna see hands, push your body, finish parallel, straight to ginga. Okay, see body have to be low. See hands. 3 ginga, 2, 3 parallel, au. Finish parallel, 1, 2, 3 parallel, au. Okay, now we're gonna do very slow to make you understand. Okay, stop that. Right hand to the ground. When you pull your body, put your left. Let's go. Parallel. 1, 2, 3 parallel. Put your left and push and go parallel. Okay, let's continue with the node movement. Now we're gonna show the movement called queixada. So we're gonna do the exercise we've been doing already from the beginning of the instruction. I think you're gonna remember that. See, from down here, back, turn, cross. Keep your hand up. Okay, one more time here, the other side, turn. When you cross, your momentum comes from your hips. Okay, step right away and go. Keep your hand up. Down, up, one more time, here, up. When you go up, your hand have to go up and you turn your hips. Make sure you cross your legs, okay? It's important. So don't do here, okay? So you cross and go. Back, hand up, turn, okay? Step, cross, parallel. Okay, now we're gonna do the movement together. Cross, kick. Turn, cross your leg, and kick, finish your back. Turn, finish back. So see, you cross your leg and turn your hips. Getting momentum from your hips. Hand up. See? One more time. Cross, kick, finish your legs back. Make sure you cross your leg. Okay, good. Let's continue with another movement. Now we're gonna do armada. So I think you're gonna remember that we did in the beginning of the instruction too, the exercise. I'm gonna show you one more time the exercise before you're doing the movement. So down here, okay, you go 1, come back parallel, step, make sure you keep in watch, turn your face and your hips, and come back and go 1. Come back again, parallel, turn your face and your hips, come back parallel, and go one more time here. When you stop here, keep in watch. Keep your hand up. Turn your hips and turn your face. Okay? Always your hand up, come back parallel, and go one more ginga. Parallel, keep your hands, step, hand up, turn your face, turn your feet and your hips right away, and come back to parallel. Okay, now we're gonna do the movement together. Okay? 3 ginga, turn. 1, 2, 3, hand up. 1, 2, 3. See, we come back parallel, step, hand up, finish your movement straight back. Switching, parallel, step. You step the face and the hips and the feet right away. Watch. See? See, one more time. We step, parallel, cross, finish back. That's very good. Let's continue with another one. Now we're gonna do the movement called meia lua de compasso. But before, I'm gonna show you the exercise. It's gonna help you to do the movement right. Okay, so when you're here, you do 1, come back parallel, step. If you go to the right side, you step with the left legs. Oh, hip. Okay, your hands, your right hand cover your face. Turn your hips. Okay, so come back. Okay, go in here, outside. So make sure your weights come to this leg here. Okay, back. Okay, so you here, front, parallel, step. Hands here, cover your face. Okay, straight this leg here. This is the one you're gonna kick. That's the one is the base is still. You put your weights on top of the left leg. Come back. Okay. If you kick with the left, put your base on top of your right and you straight to your left. Come back here. Now we're gonna show you the movements. 3 ginga. I'm going. 2, 3, parallel. 2, 3, parallel. 1, 2, 3, come back to parallel. Look between. You see the face. And the left legs stay almost between the legs. 1, 2, 3, parallel, kick. So make sure you cover your face. So the hands cover your face, see? And you finish the movement straight back. You look, put your head down when you kick to hide your head. Almost, you see the movement almost between your legs. Okay, the movements look like, when you don't do the kick, look like the head's going to the side. But when you do it, you hide more. You look between the legs. See one more time. Finish straight back. That's good. Let's continue with another one. This movement here called meia lua de frente. Okay, so when you go meia lua de frente, if you do the ginga with the right leg, you're going parallel, turn your hips. All the power comes from here. See, with the moment, step and go. See, when you go to ginga with the left, you step parallel with your left and turn your hips to your left side, right? See, when you go, all your powers come from here. Now I'm gonna show you the movement. Come back parallel. Go 1, 2. When you come parallel, make sure your hands open, right? So don't be tight. Okay? So when you're doing parallel here, when you go one more times, see? Oh, round, parallel, ginga. Round, parallel, ginga. Now we're gonna do it together. The 2 ginga and meia lua de frente. Come back in parallel. See? Parallel, ginga. 1, 2. Make sure your hand up. 2. See, make sure. Good. Come back parallel. 1, 2. Don't cross your leg on your ginga. Keep your leg straight. 1, 2. Hand up. Finish parallel. 1, 2. Good. It's very good. Let's continue with the node movements. Now we're gonna do the movements called martelo. Okay, from the ginga, the movements come from the back legs. Okay, make sure you lean back when you kick. Okay, one more time, see this side. Oh, so parallel. So your knee is come from the front, not from the side. Here. Okay, so martelo. Your hips. come back. I'm going to show you from here. Back. Back. Okay. Back. Back. So now we're going to do together. 3 ginga. 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. From the back, lean back. See, come back parallel and ginga. Make sure when you kick, you cover your face. With your front arms. Okay. Back parallel, ginga. From the back, finish parallel and ginga. See, lean back. When you kick, make sure your knee point to the front. Okay, let's get. What you saw in this program is just the basic, the foundation movement. It is important to learn that before you jump to another steps. You learn the single movements. In the next program, you're going to see the sequence and how to put all this movement together. Okay, I'd like to introduce one of my students, instructor Birimbau, and I'd like to introduce my son, Monitor Barronzinho. Thank you, and I see you in the next program. My